Hi, I'm Sonja, and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about that your brain is a yes man. This was from a comment that I got on a live, I believe, and it is so true. It is something that people throughout the ages have said. Joseph Murphy said, your subconscious takes you at your word, and I believe it was Bob Proctor said, your subconscious always says yes. The power within you that creates your reality always says yes to you. This is what I say all the time. Whatever you tell yourself is true, and you are going to be proven right. This is also where, for me personally, the more I understood that and the more I became aware of what I was thinking and becoming aware of when I was thinking things I don't want to become true, I have found that for myself, the easiest way for me to get what I want is to no longer think things that I don't want to become true. And if I catch myself thinking things I don't want to become true, I just stop thinking that shit and think something else. This is where I always say I go back to, isn't it wonderful, everything's perfect. If I truly cannot come up with a different thought other than the one that I keep going to, isn't it wonderful, everything's perfect, I'm going to be proven right because my brain is a yes man. I can bitch, whine, moan, and complain, and my brain's going to go, okay, sure, here you go, you're right. Or I can go, isn't it wonderful, everything's perfect, or whatever I want to be true instead. And guess what? Just as easily, I'm going to be proven right. This has always been how your world works. This is why everyone has a different experience and has different beliefs and is having different experiences based off of those beliefs. No two people are experiencing the same shit. No two people experience the same events the same way because it's all dependent on how they view themselves, how they view other people, and how they view the world. Now you understand that you have the power to choose how you're going to view shit, and you're going to be said yes to. All you have to do is make the decision, this is what is now going to be true, and when you catch yourself bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining, go back to what you decided is true. That is where your affirmations come from. I decided I now have more money than I could ever spend, which has never been true in my life, but we're going to ignore that because as of right now, that is what's true. So when I think about or I see situations that make my brain go, oh my God, I don't have any money, what am I going to do? Nope, that's no longer true. I made that decision. I have more money than I could ever spend. It's literally that simple. You're going to be proven right if you keep coming back to that. If you will drop the bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining and stop beating yourself up when your brain thinks the thoughts that it has been thinking, possibly your whole life, and is confirming the experience that you are currently having. Yes, if you look at your bank balance and are like, I have no money, you are confirming a fact of this moment that could change at any fucking moment. But you're focused on what you are assuming is true and will always be true because it's always been true, selecting the experience of being broke, and that's why you never have money. This is true with anything. Literally anything. When you affirm and you come back to that affirmation, and you come back to it, and you come back to it, no matter what's going on around you, your brain will start to be comfortable with it. Your brain will start to believe it, and your brain will start to think it before anything changes in your reality a lot of the time. Sometimes things will change before it's really in there. You don't know when shit is going to change. It could change like this at any fucking moment. You are the one that is tied to your 3D, that's tied to your old belief systems, and is tied to the shit you've always told yourself and have accepted as true. And you're always going to be proven right. So once you are ready to do the uncomfortable and affirm anyway, and come back to the affirmation and stop beating yourself up because you didn't perfectly think the affirmation 24/7, and give yourself some grace and be like, okay, yeah, I'm coming back to it now though, and that's all that matters. I'm coming back to it now though, and that's all that matters. And I'm going to keep coming back to it because I'm going to be proven right. Why? Because my brain is a fucking yes man, and the law is always working, and the law is always working perfectly. As I keep saying recently, the problem is not the law, the problem is you. You're getting reflected back to you perfectly what you're telling your yes man you want more of. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.